Hello and welcome back to the channel for a very brief synopsis analysis video for Chapter 5 of Doctor Who Flux, Survivors of the Flux. Yes, this is the first part of my preview for this story. I'm not quite sure how many videos I'm going to do this week for my preview. I know last week I ran out of time basically to do a plot prediction for Village of the Angels, so I'll see how I go this week because I have been doing other videos as well, and I've also got a collection update coming up at the weekend, so lots going on. We'll see how we go. I mean, I might leave out the cast list video this week just because a lot of the characters in this week's story are characters we've met before, returning, recurring characters. So I feel like there might not be as much to say this week for that one. So maybe if it comes to it, I might leave that video out and just do a plot prediction. We'll see. But for this video, I'm going to be focusing on the episode's synopsis, which is just one sentence long, but it's a very vague sentence and doesn't tell you very much about the episode at all, really. But I'll be speculating about what we could perhaps read between the lines here. So without further ado, the synopsis itself is as follows. As the forces of evil mass, the Doctor, Yaz and Dan face perilous journeys and seemingly insurmountable obstacles in their quest for survival. So let's pick this apart a bit as much as we can. So the forces of evil that are going to mass. Most likely that's probably just Swarm and Azure, but could it be someone else as well working with them, or could it be someone that Swarm and Azure are working for? Could it be Aswok, for example, who in Once Upon Time mentioned something about Swarm and Azure being a poison that has sort of been deployed, as if they've sort of been injected into time and space by a bigger and more powerful force. I guess if there is something or someone who's in charge of Swarm and Azure, then this is the episode we're going to find out who that is. And then we've got the Doctor and Yaz and Dan facing perilous journeys and seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Obviously the synopsis was revealed and announced before the end of episode 4, before we knew that the Doctor was going to turn into a weeping angel and sort of be incapacitated in that way and split up from Yaz and Dan, of course, whereas in the synopsis it kind of makes it look as though they're all still together as a trio, which of course they're not. Trailer footage and promo pics would seem to suggest that we've got one sort of plot line running with Yaz and Dan and Jericho as well in some kind of temple or pyramid or something like that. Perhaps travelling the world, doing a sort of round the world in 80 days sort of thing, because obviously they're in the early 20th century, carrying out some sort of quest or investigation, I suppose, either about getting back to the present or about something else. And as for the Doctor, I mean, who knows what she's going to be up to or not up to in this story. My prediction would be that we're going to get another sort of Matrixy sort of thing where she spends a lot of it not in the real physical world, but sort of within her mind or within a dreamscape or something along those lines. And we're going to see her sort of get answers or be tempted with answers about the division, or perhaps being forced to work for the division or do something for the division in some sort of way. And that really is about as much as we can glean from this synopsis. But do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, your thoughts and theories about Survivors of the Flux, what you think is going to happen, what you think these perilous journeys and insurmountable obstacles are going to be. I'd love to hear all of that in the comments section below. Please also do like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you're new for more Doctor Who Flux related content. And I'll see you very soon for another Doctor Who video, probably the Everything You Missed for Village of the Angels, so look forward to that. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now.